Hello, and welcome to Vitality Alchemist, where everything we do is based off of the fundamental fact everything in our universe is energy. Science teaches us that energy can't be created or destroyed, only transformed. This principle, known as the law of conservation of energy, is introduced to most of us around middle school or high school physics. Understanding this truth opens our minds to a deeper question. If energy is not destroyed, then where does it go when we feel drained, unbalanced, or unwell? Consider our biofield, the energetic bubble that surrounds us. This field can grow or shrink, influencing and responding to our environment. When our biofield diminishes, the energy hasn't disappeared, it's shifted, often into areas of imbalance. Imagine one organ suddenly needing a lot more energy than usual, perhaps due to stress or a physical issue. This shift can pull from other systems, creating a ripple effect that impacts our body, mind, and spirit. Energy is made up of frequency and vibration, two concepts that help us understand how all things communicate. Frequency is something that most people learn about at a young age, with music as a great example. Just as musical notes vibrate at specific frequencies, everything around us has its own frequency: colors, foods, even thoughts and emotions. Imagine a sound wave, like a note from a piano. It's not just a sound, it's a vibration, impacting every molecule it touches. Similarly, our own frequencies affect everything in our environment and vice versa. It cannot be denied that we're all connected. Sympathetic resonance is a great way to explain this. Have you ever heard that when you ring a tuning fork, others of the same frequency will start vibrating too? The same thing happens when humans interact. Here's how sympathetic resonance manifests in human interactions. We unconsciously mirror the emotions of those around us. When someone is joyful or anxious, others nearby can start to feel the same. When two people share a deep emotional or intellectual connection, they can feel like they're on the same wavelength. This is energetic resonance, amplifying mutual understanding. And just like the tuning forks, humans emit energy fields. People who maintain higher frequencies like love or joy can influence those around them to resonate similarly. Negative energies can also lower the vibrations of others. Groups or communities can resonate together, amplifying collective energy when aligned in purpose, like during meditation, prayer, or shared goals. In fact, studies have been done to measure the energy in a room before, during, and after a group meditation, and the results are significant. The idea of sympathetic resonance highlights how interconnected we are. By managing our own frequency, we can positively influence ourselves and others. The study of visible sound and vibration is called somatics. When sound frequencies are applied to vibration plates scattered with sand or used to stimulate water droplets, they form beautiful geometric patterns that change with changing frequencies. Higher frequencies have the most intricate patterns. Here's a cell from the heart responding to frequency vibration, called heart somatics. At Vitality Alchemist, we investigate and use tools and techniques, some based on ancient wisdom and others on modern science, to identify biofield blockages and imbalances. We use tools and techniques to release and balance these frequencies, creating harmony within your biofield. After running and studying hundreds of biofield scans, we see that every person has a sort of signature biofield pattern. If every person has a unique biofield signature and pattern, and if energy imbalances typically show up 6 months before they manifest physically in the body, imagine the possibilities for your health when you can track, discover, and address imbalances early on. Really take a moment and process the positive impact early detection of biofield disruptions and early interventions could possibly impact how you feel and how you experience this life. Albert Einstein said, "Future medicine will be the medicine of frequencies." And at Vitality Alchemist, we agree. He also said that everything is energy, and that's all there is to it. Match the frequency of the reality you want, and you cannot help but get that reality. It can be no other way. This is not philosophy. I see a future where all physical disorders will be cataloged by their exact unique frequencies. Doctors will have ways to scan the body for any of these frequencies, and even if there's just one little cell resonating, it will be discovered and easily treated. Gone will be the days of invasive and dangerous diagnostics and treatments. I share all of this in order to help you understand the foundation beneath all that we do at Vitality Alchemist and why we believe it is a powerful demonstration of how vibration shapes physical matter and aligns with the belief that energy and frequency affect our experiences. While I'm happy to see science applying some of these principles, there is still a long way to go. And in the meantime, I hope to help my clients use Vitality Alchemist to keep an eye on their biofield, to release and balance any disruptions in order to set the body up to best respond to traditional medical interventions. It is important to note I am not a medical doctor. I would never advise a client to forego medical treatment. My mission is to support clients energetically as they continue to work with their medical professionals in order to best prevent, diagnose, and treat physical and mental health symptoms. At Vitality Alchemist, we love putting on our detective hats, using science backed tools to uncover imbalances, and we love putting on our biohacker hats to find the best ways to restore that balance. At the end of the day, Vitality Alchemist is about simple, powerful practices that restore you to your natural optimal state, and then we get out of the way. We let your body do what it innately is programmed to do best: live in homeostasis. In other words, in balance, living fully aligned with your highest self. Follow along with us, subscribe, follow our social media, YouTube, and feel free to send us questions. Thank you for being here. Let's get started on your journey to life optimization.